I am convinced that the power of focus on the goal will sharply increase your effectiveness. Focus, self-education, energy, and action. Remember, what you focus on is where your attention is directed. And where your attention is directed, your mental energy is directed to. And where your mental energy is directed, there you achieve concrete results. That's why the power of focus on the goal is one of the best abilities of a person who wants to achieve goals. I can confidently say that if you do this, you will be 2 to 3 times more effective. Dear readers, dear listeners, I want to talk to you about the power of focus on the goal. My dears, many people write to us, where should I start? What should I do? How to achieve the goals, etc., or how to be effective? My dears, over the years of my work, I said the same thing for many times. I am convinced that the power of focus on the goal will sharply increase your effectiveness. If you do not set a goal for yourself, not try to achieve this, then life throws a problem for you in order to provoke you to develop, so that you change something in your life, achieve something. That's why the process when life forces you to do something looks painful. It is much easier to set a goal yourself and try to achieve it. Remember that there is either a goal or a problem in your life, but it will be more comfortable if you learn to set a goal for yourself and will achieve it. The one and the other lead to changes. But if you don't do it by yourself, life will force you because you were born to be successful. Here are 4 important things: focus, self-education, energy, and action. I repeat, focus, self-education, energy, and action. It means focus on your goal, concentrate on it, and this will allow you gradually learning more about its achievement. When you are focused on your goal, you start to be engaged in self-education. It means independently search for information that will help you to become an expert in this area. The more you focus in consciousness on your goal and the activity you are engaged in, the more your expertise grows. Your professionalism is growing, and then your brain starts to see those opportunities, those resources, those key actions that will bring you closer to your goal. Sooner or later, you will have a global vision. And with each day, your actions will bring you closer to your goal. You need energy for this. So rewrite your goals every day. I learned this from Brian Tracy. And I did it all the time. I rewrote my goals every day. I chose from 10 to 15 goals per year. I wrote them for 30 days every day. Subsequently, I wrote weekly, and throughout the year, I always carried them with me. In these recent times, I write them down on my phone and carrying them in my phone book, because the phone is the only tool that is every day with me. I used to carry them around in a notebook, now in the phone. Read your goals in the morning and evening. In the evening, reading them, think, what have I done today that brought me closer to my goal? Report to yourself and be honest with yourself. Write 3 to 5 things that helped you get closer to your goal. Answer yourself unfailingly, whether you could do it or not. Reading goals in the morning helps you stay focused, because there are a lot of different everyday tasks around. Someone calls, someone asks, and different thoughts appear in my head. The defocusing occurs. The more it happens, the less goals you achieve. Remember, what you focus on is where your attention is directed. And where your attention is directed to, your mental energy is also directed there. And where your mental energy is directed, there you achieve concrete results. That's why, please, improve oneself, and every day, rewrite those goals that are very important to you this year. Then keep them in mind. What happens after that? You may have noticed this. Was there such a thing that you thought about someone, and then this person is called by him or herself? Or yesterday, you remembered someone in a conversation with someone, and after a day, a week, you've met him? Or you dreamed about something, and someone offered you this? It's called seventh sense, generation of events. A person is given such an ability by which he can control his or her mind and influence the events around his or her life. All the successful people know about this, but ordinary people don't practice it. Face it from time to time, but don't develop it. When this happens, it's not a coincidence. Anyone can develop this ability. This is what is called the generation of events, the seventh sense. It works if your thoughts, your emotions are coincident with your imagination. Your wish will be particularized and measurable. That's why the power of focus on goals is one of the best abilities of a person who wants to achieve goals. I can confidently say that if you do this, you will be 2 to 3 times more effective. But when you watch TV a lot, read newspapers, your head is filled with information that leads to defocusing of your attention. Recently, someone has asked me a question. What programs do you watch on TV? Honestly, I don't have time. I can't. Now, at the moment, it is 1 a.m. on my watch. But I am sitting and recording this section for you because you are important to me and my work is very important to me. Now it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I set a specific goal to myself to finish work, and until I do this, I don't go home. This is my principle, the discipline and completeness. It means every day I do a certain work, finish it, and only then go home. It is very important for me. During the day, there were many other things to do, there were a lot of people in the office, and now I am free and deal with this. That's why, my dears, I really want you to understand how important the power of focus and concentration of your attention are. But to this effect, first you need to have a goal. In another video, I'll show you how to set a goal, how to learn to set a goal and achieve it. I will tell you this in the next video. Keep watching our section, keep watching our channel. Please share this section. Remember, focus, self-education, energy, and action. The energy will appear if you take care of yourself. Give physical activity to your body to have a lot of energy, and actions. Do something to make the change happen. Read books, take action. Then, step by step, you will approach your goal. I wish you good luck.